Hello guys, it's Thursday today. I'm going to carry on with this. That's been soaking overnight. I blathered that yesterday, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these in a minute. But first of all, I'm going to glue that broken bit on that under tray, because I've got some glue. So this is Technique Q11 something. So I'll show you what that's like. I've also had a delivery of some headset bearings. Now I've gone for the traditional ones that were originally installed in Yamaha rather than the tapered ones. And then that's that carburetor kit. This is AliExpress, so I'll let you know how that goes. So on that Wimoto there were £15 each. I've actually got all four for 15 quid, including jets, look, and everything. Floats, you name it. So I shall, when I come round to do them carburetors, we will evaluate them. So that's that, and that's that carb, that's the headset. And I've also, let me just put this around my neck. I've also bought these. These are pin plugs thing. Do you know your loom where you've got your plugs on the end of the wires? These unlock the terminals. They remove the wire from the plastic plug, if that makes sense. The reason I bought them is because obviously Zach's bike, there's issues with the wiring loom, so rather than cut the wires or try and force them out, I'm just going to use these to get the wires out. So that's why I got that. Right, let me put that back. So what I'll do now then is I'll move this shit and I'll get that under tray and we'll get that up and we'll try and glue that. Right, the under tray is out there, stripped down. This is the CDI off it, and obviously it's a replacement one. That's not standard. Well, it's a standard one, but it's second hand, if you know what I mean. Because obviously Yamaha won't write Thunderace on there, will they? So it's too cold to. I've tried gluing that part using that glue, but it's too cold. So I'm going to take that down home when I've washed it, and glue it down there. And then when I was getting the indicators off, that fucking snapped off the bolt there, the nut. So that's to sort out. This is the other indicator. Proper, that was on proper, so tight, it was unbelievable. Oh, right, I've only just seen that, look, so obviously that's fucked. So I need a new indicator. But never mind. So I'll give this a quick wipe down and then I'm going to get cracked on with that. Right. Note that a bit of elbow grease will cure. Looks like fucking new, that, doesn't it? I might sell that back to a Yamaha. Right, that'll go in the clean box. Right. I will swill that fucking under tray down. Right, I started cleaning this shock and the bump stop fucking disintegrated and fell out. So obviously the muck was holding that in. That goes in the bottom there, look. So I don't know what to do. I really don't want to fucking dismantle this shock just to replace one of them bastards. So oh god, what can I do? Right, God knows. I'm going to put it in my clean box for now, I think. I can't get that much cleaner, can I? Because it's just shit. I'll put it to one side and I'll have a think about that. We'll get it down here and I'll have a think about that. Oh, I can't believe that. Look at that. You can tell that's been broken for quite some time. and I think the actual spring was holding it in, so I'll see if I can get a replacement one of them. If I can, then I'll fucking dismantle it and put a new one in. Ugh. Right, I'm going to shall I do that? Yeah, I need to do this, because I need to get these bloody new bearings and stuff ordered, don't I? Right, let me get some gloves on and I'll start that. Right, I can't find me bearing extractor tool, so I've made my own. So basically, it's just this. It's a bolt with one of them, and another bolt, and then just some washers the same size as the hole. So all you do is just screw that on about halfway, screw that on, right, put it in the vise. Can you see that? And just top it out. Whoops. One bearing out. You can see the bearing there and the seal. So I can use them now to just let me get it off and I'll show you. It's hard trying to do this with. Right. So that's the bearing and the seal. So what I can do now is clean them up, and then I can get the numbers off it, and I know which ones to buy then. So I won't bother showing you this, but I'll do it with that one. But that one's a bit different because there's two bearings on. There's one on each side with a bit of a collar in the middle, I think. So anyway, I'll get that one out now. Right, I'm gonna have to go in a minute because I've got to go pick our lass up. But anyway, so I've got one out from that side. Now to get the other one out, I'll show you what I did. Stuck that in vise. This is me 10mm fucking T-bar thing. So you can see the bearing in there. Get that fucker in like that and just tap it out. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is proving a bit more difficult. Yep, this one's definitely stuck in. Anyway, right, let me do it without the camera. Right, my T-bar thing. You can see all rust on it, look there. That bearing's knackered. And there's even some of them bloody needles there. So that one's nearly out now, so I've stopped just to show you. I had to resort to an iron bar. So let me just do this. Again, I'll put it around my neck. Not very good, but I'll see if I can do it without the vise. No, I need the vise, so let me just get that in vise. I hope you can see this. I really need a tripod, don't I? That's out. Look how rusty that is. So what I can do now is clean them bearings up just so I can see the numbers, and then I can get some new ones ordered. Right, I better go. I've got to go pick our lot up.